Hello. Can you hear me? I still don't have my headphones still charging, but I hope you can hear me somehow. It's gonna take about 10 minutes to recharge, fully recharge, so it's gonna be there. So we are back again, people. Listen, it was I was disconnected out of the blue. It's happening to me every single day now. I don't know if the UK government don't want me to tell the truth or something. I don't know. They are profiling me just like they are pushing on Chelsea Football Club right now. Can you hear me? I don't have my equipment. I'm still waiting for them to recharge, but yeah, we can go. We can go for it. Thank you for stopping by. And you have the link if you want to call. It's free for everybody. Free of charge, right? So we got disconnected in the first show. It was like 20 minutes ago. We were live, getting momentum. It always disconnect when it's getting momentum. When the show is getting tastier, and then the next thing you know is boom, gone. I'm gonna have to get into the bottom of this, but for now, it is what it is, my people. Okay, anybody in the house that want to say hi to us, feel free to do so. Mr. Michelle Kim say hello, a beautiful morning to you. Michelle, I'm confused. Are you a girl or are you a man? Because you are using a girl picture all the time. So I don't know what to say. If you're a chick or you're a dude. John Mark, what's going on? A lot of cash, huh? Showing $sign and all the good stuff. Mr. John, where are you from? Tell us more about yourself and what team you support. Are you the noisy neighbors in North London? Or somewhere else in the world? So yeah, people, we had a very good show. The first show was good, getting some momentum, almost an hour, and then all of a sudden it was gone. Technology, man, technology, I don't know. I don't know if it was why always me, why it's happening to me, I don't know. Probably it's my own fault because I tried to do a little bit too much. Too much of this, too much of perfection. Sometimes can put you in big trouble, right? But we're gonna fix it. It's part of the job. You learn when something is wrong, right? So thank you everybody for coming back or for stopping by. Probably your first time today. But if you were there before with me and then you know that we had some technical issues, now we are back. You can continue liking, okay? I need your new like. Even if you liked the first show, it doesn't count anymore because that show is over. So you can restart. Restart by liking, and then it's gonna allow more people to join us. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just one click. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Look at that smiley face, man. If you don't give a like, and then your day is gonna be a sad one. You're gonna have a sad day. Start the day by blessing somebody with a like. Okay? Alright, so let's see. John Mark say I'm a big Chelsea fan. Okay. Where are you from? You didn't say anything. Where are you watching from? Mr. Big Chelsea fan. How is going your side? Do you have any breaking news when it comes to it's your half? Sorry about that, brother. That is my half. You don't have to be sorry about anything. And you don't have to change your picture. What's wrong with you? You can use your girlfriend or your wife picture. Nothing wrong. I want it just to make sure, because I have other brothers that use their wife's account and then it's confusing. Instead of me calling them brothers, I would say, oh, sisters. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that I don't disrespect anybody. You know what I mean? But hey, why are you changing the picture? You don't have to change the picture for anybody. Nobody owns you nothing and you own nothing to nobody. Come on, it's freedom here. I was just asking a question. Put that picture back. She's cute though. Put that picture back. Anyways, and don't apologize. Don't ever apologize for something that is nothing to apologize here. Okay. Thank you so much. Many people are joining us. Let's get to 20 likes just to help YouTube recommend the channel to more and more people. So more and more people can join us and have fun, right? And we were even talking already about transfer window and all the good stuff, and all of a sudden, boom, the stream was gone. I'm still charging my Beat headphones, 10 minutes. So if you can't really hear me properly, that just means that I don't have my stuff hooked up, but you can hear me from this desk kind of mic. Mr. Bank, I know you. I'm a big Chelsea supporter. I'm from Jamaica. I know you. I heard you early on live. How can you even introduce yourself, my brother? You are from St. Anne, right? St. Anne, Jamaica. We heard you early on. Yeah. It looks like you were drinking some good stuff, though. You looked very happy. Remember, I heard you early on. It was on Monday, right? You don't have to introduce yourself anymore, bro. I know you already. You are a member. You are a family member here, so we know who you are. Okay, we are hearing you properly. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm still charging my stupid headphones. It was beeping, bam, 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 bam. I'm like, what are you doing? Nick Candy has another Korean company that are worth over 300 billion in his party. Apparently, the government want Nick Candy in charge of Chelsea and are pushing for him to be a Chelsea new owner. Okay, yeah, he got a lot of companies behind him. Let's hope that they're gonna come to Chelsea and it's gonna be sport or football first before profit. But it's all good. We have to keep an open mind, man. Many people don't like Koreans or British or Americans, but at the end of the day, we're not gonna make a decision. It's not you and me. So if they offer the more guarantee for the future of Chelsea Football Club, why not? 300 billion, not even million, billion. That is quite a lot of money. I don't know, I haven't really searched on those Korean companies, but 3 of them, even the telephone company. I want to bring Koreans back so they can bring Samsung. Remember, I'm kind of Chelsea Samsung guy. But now we had Yokohama and we have a stupid 3 logo in front. And all of a sudden they dropped us, so I don't want to see them anymore coming back and begging for sponsorship, begging, can we put your hours? No, we don't want you anymore. You didn't support us when we were in trouble. Get out of here. You know, all the companies that didn't support us during this period, I have nothing to do with you. Because you came just for profit. You came just because we were successful. And you can't really help us when we need you the most. Okay, I will remember that. So I don't want to see that stupid logo anymore. If they continue with Chelsea, I'm not going to buy the shirt anymore. Period. Done. Or they have to give us options to put the sponsor or not. If there is no option, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to go back and start buying like the 70s and 80s kind of shirt. If that 3 logo is going to continue, I'm done. I'm done with them. No matter what, there's no negotiation anymore. You let us down when we needed you. You just go. Just go. I don't want to see you anymore. You know what I mean? That stupid logo. Ugly. I don't even like it. You have to wear it just because it is what it is. But oh, man. So when I see them coming back, oh no, let's make another deal. I'm going to push them. I will be like, hey, do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
That is the way I'm going to deal with them. When they come back, I'm going to send them straight back to their hole. Any good news? Oh, Herbert and Matt are in the house. Give me a few more minutes. I can see you. Give me let me put you through. I don't have my earphones, so I couldn't hear anything, but give me a few seconds, brothers, to pull you on the screen. Yeah. Window. No way. That is not what I'm looking for. I have to capture them in a display thing. Boom. There we go. So we have Matt. I am fixing it live. Give me a few more minutes. Okay, people. I'm doing everything live. Okay, now I can get Matt and other people in the house. Good. Okay, so now, hello, Matt, are you there?
Yo,
You can hear me now. Yeah, man. I didn't see you. I was just talking, and then I couldn't see the stream thing. So, apologies for that. But
all
now,
good. I'll just stay here for 10 minutes quickly for next class.
Yeah, I didn't even know people were waiting there, because when I have this headphones, I can hear like somebody popping in the chat. You can tell, but if I don't have anything, there's no way I can say. I can see it. I have just to look on the screen. But you are here.
Yeah, that's all right. We're here now. We're here just quickly, as I said, 10 minutes before I move over to the next class. But
okay.
I mean, the news is recently, what is it, saying now that the Saudis are number one priority. Apparently, they're not in the preferred bidders now.
Who?
I'm not sure how true that is.
The Qatari are not preferred?
The Saudis. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That they're not preferred in the 3 and 4 group. That they're just they apparently because they bid it late, they were unsure on where they were standing in the situation. So hence that, because they weren't fully aware where they were, they kind of backed them out. They didn't put them in the preferred 3 or 4 spots like Nick Candy and Willett Johnson and the other guy is in the Rain group.
Bowley,
So I'm not too sure how it is now. I assume that they're still there because obviously we haven't heard any more news. And it's going very slow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we assumed that the deadline day, as we knew, it was Friday, and then we come here till now Tuesday, and we're hearing no news from that. So we're going very, very slow. Hopefully by next Friday we can hear a confirmation on who is going to be the new owners, because it's taking way, way too long.
Yeah, man, that's sad for the Saudis, because I think many people wanted the Saudis to take over. Herbert, you are in the house, brother. How is going? We have Mr. Kepa Arrizabalaga brother himself here, Mr. Matt, in the house. You see, look at his hair. He looks like Kepa, man. This is Kepa's brother.
I am Kepa. I am. I'm the number one keeper.
Yeah, Herbert, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I was hearing your mini rant about the logo, people backing out when you are in bad times. So, I mean, that was good to hear. But, good things are happening for Chelsea regardless, man. Obviously, you have won all 6 games since you got sanctioned. And then, after seeing Madrid's performance in the El Clasico, that Champions League semi-final qualification looks, more than certain. I mean, look, I was hearing, people saying Benzema was not there and all this kind of stuff. And I'm a huge Benzema fan, but if you can't get the ball to him, what's the point of him, linking the play and all that kind of stuff? So,
yeah,
I mean, I mean, you should be, rolling. I'm not saying to say roll them over, but, just qualify because they were not good. Someone uploaded this clip, from the stands. And, just Barca are just passing their way. Like, they are not even, putting any kind of pressure or anything. They're just passing and there. So, and obviously Chelsea are better than Barcelona for a reason. They are in the Europa League. So, good things for you, man. So excitement.
I think with the Real Madrid thing, and I think Herbert kind of summed it up good. Like, yeah, they missed Benzema, but there was no one to progress the ball to their strike. I mean, yes, Modric was playing a false line position. They had no attack, but it's like when your midfielders aren't progressing the ball to the attack, Benzema there or not, then they're not going to be given that ball. So I'm not scared of Real Madrid, and I said that when we got the Real Madrid in the thing, and I'm still on my 6-1 aggregate. I think we'll get 3-0 in one, and then 3-0 in the other. I think we're absolutely smashing, to be honest with you. I don't think they're anything special. I would rather be scared having Barcelona if they were in our league than have Madrid, because I think Madrid's nothing special. And Hazard, I mean, that man hasn't played since 2019, supposed to be their star player. Nothing's happened. So I'm not too scared of him, to be honest.
Yeah, completely agree. Somebody is asking who is leading the bid. I don't know, my friend. Probably. Do you know anything about it, Matt? Who is leading? Like, who is in front?
Well, the leaders were supposed to be the Saudis, but I assume now that because there was the new group, the English group, they bidded 5 billion or something. That's what I heard last night, and I was shocked. But who's leading? No one knows. If you ask someone, take away big journalists who is leading, no one will know. No one knows anything. We're just kind of, majority of it's speculations, but at the same time it's small news. Like I'm not going to come on here and say Nick Candy's is preferred bidder. He's not. We don't know.
We don't know.
It's
true.
Small news. It's very small news. Like you can say, look in the chat, Nick Candy's this. No one. You don't know. So it's just a waffle half the time. But we'll just say speculations. Like if I'm here, that's how I said, like speculations. And the realistic is Saudi would be the biggest owners because they have the most money. Look in the aspect that the UK government are the ones proposing the new owners. The realistic standpoint is they would go for the one with the most money, and the Saudis have the most money.
Yeah,
that's why I assume the Saudis are the leading bidders.
Okay, so Herbert, I heard some news. Chelsea is moving to Barcelona, right?
Yeah.
I think
it's on a free as well.
Say it again.
It's on a free transfer. I think
Yeah, it's
it's
on
like
free transfer.
I think Christensen is also free, and Aspilicueta, I think that's also free, isn't it?
Are they gonna get Dybala too? Because Dybala is on free.
Also, they're buying all these free players.
Yeah.
We could get him. Chelsea could get Dybala. I wouldn't mind it. I would like to kind of lower his wages a bit, but I think Dembele is a must. I think in August.
Dembele. Now you are
Yeah.
you want Dembele. You know when
I was always
you always
I
want
said
him.
January. I remember I said I wouldn't mind him because Tuchel would
It's
back
good,
him.
man.
But now, once I've seen this whole season, now everyone's woken up after they saw the Real Madrid game. But I said I think he's a great player. If we put him on the Tuchel, then we can get a star out of him. So I wouldn't mind him there. But again, Dybala could be another shot as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we are not stable at the moment, so there's no way to start even talking about it at the moment. That's why we need
It's way too far away.
Yeah, the process, man. Still have a long process to go. So when do you think that the government, like the process, to submit the name to the government is gonna happen? You think it's gonna happen this week or?
Well, it should have. I think it was the deadline was Friday, but I think everything's changing. Not changing, but it's kind of getting dragged a bit. Where we now see that there's been sections. So we've had the 34 bidders. Now they've nailed it down to about 5 or 6. So, but the 5 or 6 were the ones we knew from the first place. So now we've got the 5 or 6. Now we move on to the next stage where I think they choose the preferred bidders, and then after that, the UK chooses the bidder. Because we know Roman has a verbal say, but he doesn't have an authority. What's the word? Authority say. He just has a verbal say. You can say, I would prefer these people, but I don't think the UK need to listen. That's what I've heard. I'm not too sure. That's what I've heard. He doesn't have a closing say. He has a verbal say. He goes, I would prefer this one. The UK can turn around and go, yep. Or the UK can turn around and go, no, we want this one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Herbert, any management update from Man United?
I mean, lots of people, are split upon the fan base about, between Ten Hag and Pochettino. Those who are the favorite candidates. Everyday news is coming. We are approaching Ten Hag. Pochettino is close. So again, as I said, I wouldn't believe anything. But this week should have been very important because obviously we are on a break and there's an international break coming up. And I think Ajax are going to finish the season as well. So. And also, if you want to get Poch, you have to pay 20 million to PSG apparently. So there is that as well. I mean, look, I was thinking say if it's a good thing to ask rival fans because if you ask United fans, they will have their own prejudiced opinion. If tomorrow Tuchel gets sacked, if you were given an option between Ten Hag and Pochettino, who would you appoint?
Yeah,
I don't know, none of them.
Ten Hag and Pochettino or Tuchel. You're gonna go for Tuchel, right? If he gets sacked.
No. I'm saying if say Tuchel is sacked or some he's sacked
to come
or something.
to Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't want any of them at the moment. I like some character. Chelsea got
Yeah.
out
of them too. I'm just asking you. I'm just asking out of them.
If Tuchel gets sacked, who would we pick? I would probably pick Ten Hag.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like
Ten
any of
Hag
them.
because
I don't like any
Pochettino looks like he doesn't have that fire, the winning mentality. I will go for Ten Hag. And you going for Pochettino, Herbert?
No. Look, my stance is that I don't care which manager comes in. I don't think it's gonna work just because we have the Glazers. So even if you bring Poch or Ten Hag, within 1 year we'll be wanting those managers out. So I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. I'm resigned to the fact that we are going to win anything under this management because there's a rumor that Rangnick is not going to be part of the consultancy. He wouldn't have any on-hand decisions. So again, that's another pointless appointment. So that's the hypocrisy of this board. Rangnick, who has built all these clubs and the Red Bull group, he can't have a say in making decisions. But apparently Darren Fletcher is a technical director who hasn't got any kind of experience. So I mean, you just can't trust them, man. That's the problem.
Wow. So
Yeah, well, that's always when you get a bad owner. That's why I'm praying when we get on new owners, it's something that's not the
Yeah.
Glazers, because the
I was
Glazers,
reading something
they've got
today
the
that
money. They just,
Chelsea are not even the top 5 or money making clubs in the world. Like you guys won the
not.
Champions League and you're not in the top 5 as well. That just shows and United are 5th, by the way. We haven't won anything in 5 years.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when we got a good manager. Like as I said, I'm not fussed about the owners for the short term because I know we've got a good manager. But when this manager leaves, that we know he will, then that's when the problems start to happen. That's why I want someone now, so we can get them for a long term. The Saudis. I don't want no Johnson because the guy's gonna die in 5 years. Let's be honest. So I want the Saudis now. I wouldn't mind a group who are legally connected, like the Saudi media group. They're a business. I don't want the Nick Candy and the Swiss guy coming in and having 3 rivals run a club. That's not how we run a club. But we'll see anyway. I have to go, Olds, but I'll talk to you next time.
Okay. Yeah. That. Thank you so much, my brother. Go subscribe to my channel. I can't. How do you pronounce your channel, Matt?
But I put it in your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. People, go subscribe. I might have to pull it on the screen. Give me a few minutes.
But yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, my friend. I will talk to you very, very soon. And yeah, man. Yeah, you can't enjoy school. I hate school, but yeah, just do whatever you can, bro. See you, brother.
Yeah, man.
See you. Okay, people, so this is the name of Matt's channel on YouTube. Go check. It's a Chelsea great channel on YouTube. Go bless our brother with a sub. All right, he's in school right now in Australia, sacrificing his time to come here help the brother. So okay, Mr. Your name is just like too long. What do you have to say, Mr. Masindi? Yes, sir. We can hear you now. What do you have to say?
I don't have much to say.
Okay.
I would just like to maybe add some information concerning the Chelsea sale that is ongoing right now.
Okay.
And as fans, we may not be right now in the right mood given that we have been facing sanctions. And you remember also we had time when it came that Chelsea could not enter the transfer market given that we were given a penalty of which we are not aware up to now.
Yeah.
So we would like that whoever is going to take over should do it as early as possible to ensure that as Chelsea fans right away from Africa can enjoy the game as soon as possible. We are not very happy concerning with what is going on in the Stamford Bridge.
Okay.
Yes, those are our concerns. Yes, so I don't know the type of update you would like to give us because that is what we want to hear. We don't want to be restricted. I don't know how much are we supposed to spend on the transport. We don't have to use air. We have to use the bus. So we are just in the dark. Kindly tell us, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, I heard that people are working for it.
Yes.
They're going to allow us to... You have some echoes, sir. Like, we can hear you double.
Yes.
So...
You see, what the government is doing wrong is... You see, when you look at the scenario right now, it is the owner who has a relation with the President Vladimir Putin. It is not the players. In fact, the majority of the players are coming from United Kingdom. So why is it that it is affecting the team? He was only the business person, but apart from that, they have to know that as far as matters are concerned, these are the players coming from different countries, and we are all behind Ukraine, whatever is happening right now. But putting in the context that it is a team that is already in a very competitive league, having been sanctioned, I don't know the amount of money we have to spend in terms of expenditure approach. We have the traveling, we have restriction. Again, I hear that we may be deducted 9 points from the EPL side. So I don't know how we are going to be affected. But as fans, we may not be very impressed with that type of action the government is taking. And what if after the takeover, are we going to be given whatever we have lost?
No. I have some echoes here when I speak. I can hear myself. So
yes.
You are making a very good point here. I'm gonna take you off and put you back in, right? And see if it's gonna work. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I will bring you back again and see if it's gonna fix itself. Because we can hear when I stay silent, I can hear him properly, clearly. But when I start talking and then it's just giving a lot of echoes. So I'm gonna put you through back again at some point, my friend. Let me double check on Matt's channel because he sent a link here. Go subscribe to Matt's channel, people. I'm trying to find it here to put on the screen. Where is that? Stockbird, Sky Filters. What is happening here? Okay. Bear with me, bear with me. What the heck? Okay. I'm in trouble already. Or not. Maybe not. Chrome. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Free of charge. Doesn't cost us anything. It just helps your brother out a lot. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Here we are. Okay, so let me plug myself a little quick. And this is me here on social. Green Turf YouTube channel. What this guy been saying? So this is the link for this stream here if you want to share to your people. You want to share to your people here. Much appreciated. And we're going to check on Matt's channel. If I can manage to pull it on the screen. Boom. Yeah, this is Matt here on YouTube, people. This is his channel. Zvioli 2II. I don't know even what that means, but go check on him and bless him with a sub. You know, you click this thing here, boom, subscribe. Do like me. Let's bless him with some. Let's show him some love, just the way I did, right? It's still a brand new channel, so he needs any kind of help that he can get here. Let's do it, brothers and sisters. Let's do it. I'm waiting. 75. Let's get him to 100, okay? It doesn't cost us anything. Anyways, people, let me double check. I heard somebody already in there. Also, Mr. Perspective. Remember him? That guy. This is Chelsea Perspective here. If you wanna go there and bless him with a sub, it's gonna be much appreciated. And stay tuned because he's gonna be live in like 2 hours from now. I don't know when, but just put your notification on, because it's gonna be a hell of a show in a few hours from now, and I will be sleeping like a baby by that time. I wish I was drinking some holy water, just like blue ice, so I can pass out, but okay, let me just go back to the studio. I think the plug is done. So this is me on social. Let me go read some of your comments before I... Okay, somebody say, we are Chelsea, we are blue, and we are going to reclaim the Champions League too. All right, let's wait and see. Bro, is that the same stream? No, you know I was gone, right? I'm having some issues almost every single stream of mine. Always disconnect during the show. Like, especially when you start getting momentum. When many people start joining, boom, gone. Not the first time, every single day now. And I even paid a tech guy to come here the other day. He did his thing and everything fixed. But I think I am making things worse myself, because every single day I am adding some heavy stuff. I don't know. This is me, man. I'm a nerd. So I created another stream because I couldn't sleep. I wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't. I had a nap today for some reason. So I created another stream, not the first one. Hello, Mr. Muzi Mango, Cape Town, in the house. Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. I prefer coffee and cereal, not holy water. Yeah. Coffee and cereal, bro. Coffee and cereal. Like the video, people. Herbert is in the house. Let's get to 30 to 40 likes, okay? Let's push this show a little bit. I know it's still very early or too late in many countries. Mr. Cat Shul, you just disappeared, my brother. Long time no see. We can't. What? We can't hear you? Oh my goodness. Really? Anybody, can you hear me? I'm in trouble already. Cat said that they can't hear me. Can you hear me? People, please let me know. We can hear you fine. Okay. So, Mr. Cat, probably is your problem, not mine. Sorry about that, but other people can hear me. I don't know what is happening. We can hear you. If you wanna sleep, have Irish coffee. It contains a bit of whiskey. You will sleep like a baby. I don't drink alcohol. That's the problem. My drink is when I go to the gym, right? I work out a lot. I get tired. I can just pass out just like a baby. I don't drink, by the way. But don't tell Chelsea Perspective though, because he always send me like 6-pack, thinking that I would drink. If you tell him that, he's gonna stop sending me 6-packs. So don't show him this video, alright? But hey, if you drink, that is your choice. But I don't drink. I don't smoke. Never smoked in my life. All right, so let me see if I heard some people in the back room. Probably people wanna call, so give me a few more seconds. before I start taking calls, we can hear you, we can see you, we can we can hear you. Yeah, so everybody can hear me, which is a good thing, right? Okay. What are we doing now? Let's go back to probably this studio here and start taking calls. Yeah, go on, Mr. Yeah, now even worse.
Can you see me now?
We can see you, we can hear you, but the echo's still there. Yeah, you can talk. Go on.
Okay, I've just moved to a better place.
Okay.
And we were on the same issue, though I want to deflect a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I also heard you talking about Manchester United news concerning the transfer that is ongoing.
Yeah.
I am also aware that they are trying to link our able coach Thomas Tuchel to Manchester United. But I can assure you that from the inside, we have the coach and he's ready to work with the Chelsea. In fact, there is a time he said, whatever the happiness he's receiving at Chelsea is not the same as the one he used to receive at PSG. So I don't think if the man is ready now to receive new offers, because currently he's working on his new players. You can see he's using the young minds. He's using the likes of Reece James. He's using Trevor Chalobah, people that were not in the limelight. But when he came in, you have seen how much efforts these young men can offer. Look at the Mason Mount. Mason Mount is also working. We could not believe, but wow. Thanks to Frank Lampard, the current coach of Everton, he has done a tremendous job bringing the boy in the squad. In fact, we were not aware that this man or this boy could play in the senior team, but now he is. So we should not talk about all the links about Manchester United. What I can say is, right now, whoever is on the list or the one leading the chase of the new managers, because we know Ralph Rangnick has done something good. Mm-hmm. But I think up to now, they are trying to look for a permanent manager. Let them go for the current manager, current boss for PSG. I think he will be available for a few months to come. Now that you are aware, he has been eliminated from the Champions League and he may be around.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have to go for Pochettino and leave Thomas Tuchel alone because he's not going anywhere.
Tuchel.
Yeah, so Mr. whatever, Bonfire, what's your name again? Hey, you just went off because somebody been calling you on your phone. So when you finish talking with that person, you can come back. And we have a lot of echoes for some reason from you. I don't know why. Do you have like earphones? You have earphones because echoes.
Oh, no, I don't have. In fact, I used to have them, but I've just removed them.
That is
what
probably the reason why we can, go. Talk.
Yes. Now I'm saying that Thomas Tuchel right now is doing a good job. I think what Chelsea has accumulated during his time, and also keeping in mind with the history and the current performance of the team, is what is attracting the new buyers.
Yeah.
And you'll find that each and every person, every owner who comes in, maybe is getting interested because he knows what this man can offer. Mm-hmm. So he may not be ready to lose the man. And with the same squad we used to have, I know an extra addition that was there is only Romelu Lukaku from Inter Milan. Remember, this used to be our former player. But that is the only addition that we received. Also keeping in mind that he has now included, he has an inclusion. Vale, look at Christian Pulisic, who has been on a long season injuries, but he has now recovered. With those ones alone, and also putting in mind that we had also been given penalties when we were unable to balance between the loanees, the players on contract, and also those that we were trying to buy. We were able to balance the equation and that one brought to us to a penalty. So you will find that he came in with the same players. He produced results. We won the Champions League. It was a bad luck that wherever we were on the Premier League, we were not able to finish on the first spot, but we managed to reach top 4. And I think that is the movement we are trying now to use, or the energy we are using now to reclaim the same trophy. So you'll find that this may not be easy for us to lose him. And you had him on the previous conference. I think when we were to play against Middlesbrough, he said he is comfortable at Chelsea, and whatever rumors that are ongoing with links that he might move to Manchester United, I think he's not aware of them, and he's not ready to move out. Even with you, let us say you are moving from this place going to the other place, you require time to adapt, and he may not be ready to go. As you know, the current state of Manchester United, they require immediate impact, which no manager right now is very ready to do that. It is not about the time. It is not about the times we used to have, like the likes of Mourinho, the likes of Hansen Flick. Look at Johanna Kraft. Look at Guardiola. These are the people we used to think. Once they enter the field, once they come to the stadium, the next match is felt. But right now the game has changed. Look at now the inclusion of German football. We have what we usually, with us, we usually talk tiki-taka, but in our language, we usually call it gonga-gonga. Then we have the...
Gonga-gonga.
Yes.
What language is that? What language is that?
It is the Swahili language.
Mm-hmm. Where are you coming from? Kenya?
I come from Kenya.
Okay. Gonga.
I'm a Kenyan fan. Yes.
Gonga,
but
gonga,
with
people,
the...
you heard here new word. Tiki-taka is
yes.
Gonga in Kenya.
Where we have tick-tack. Okay. So that is Guardiola. Then we have a man like Jurgen Klopp. We have Rangnick. We have Tuchel. Now theirs is what we call the hard metal football, or we call it Gegen pressing. So you can see we have different types of gameplays in the Premier League. So you may not expect any given manager to come in with his new philosophy and produce the results. He has to read the game first. So you'll find that he may not maybe risk to go to Manchester United. And it is just by my opinion.
What if the new owner don't want him and he goes to Manchester United?
So you'll find that now that is among the factors that fans are looking into or considering for them to decide. We cannot ignore fans. Fans have a greater decision on what you make, because you go alone, you fail. You have to listen to them because there are people standing by your side. And when you look at Manchester United, on my perspective, they are after manager who is going to ensure that are in top 4. They have already played 29 games. Look at Arsenal, they have played 28 games, but they are already 4 points ahead of them. So they are looking for a person who can actually steer them to go to the top 4, which is a very difficult job. Then looking at the perspective, just to know, look at when Sir Alex Ferguson left the place. It is like he read some years ahead, knowing that this team was going now to be a problem. He left. They brought in David Moyes, who could not even complete a season. They brought in Van Gaal. Van Gaal did not complete. Now they brought in the Norwegian. He used to be called Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was dismissed, and he was their former player. Now currently they are holding on Rangnick, but when we look at the results, he is not convincing that maybe soon he's going to be named the permanent manager on a permanent deal. This is a person who is going to be dismissed because the philosophy has failed. So as I told you, you have to read the minds, you have to know the league. Also, getting a manager far away from the EPL becomes a stumbling block. And you can also get the same manager from the same league in the same particular group. You get that person who enters the greatest team. Now the likes of Nuno Espirito, who came from Wolves, he came to Tottenham, he failed to produce. You can see that particular cycle. So we may not say that any manager who comes, whatever impressive work he's doing might come and cause the impact.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
the
true. That's true. I'm listening to you a lot without cutting you, because when I talk, I can hear the echoes. So do you have anything else to say before I let you go? And next time, please try to use your earphone, because the echoes, I can hear some echoes. So what is your conclusion for today before I leave you?
My conclusion is we are not ready to leave Tuchel to leave the Chelsea or Stamford Bridge. He is our investment and is part of the investment. Thank you.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much, and hopefully we can have a new owner and start planning for the transfer window. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, I will see you next time, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, people. So if you wanna do like our brother from Kenya, you can call. There's a link somewhere there on top of the chat. You can call us for free. Make sure that your audio is fine, because it has a lot of echoes between me and him. But I didn't want to cut him off. I just wanted to give him time to express himself. So, always a blue. Okay, people, I'm gonna go on social right now and double check what is happening over there. So this is my page here on social media, people. Instagram and YouTube and Twitter. If you wanna follow your brother over there, let's follow each other. And this is the link to this stream here. The stream that is showing right now. This is everything that is happening. If you want to share to your people, it's gonna be much appreciated. 1 second only. You can retweet to your people if you want to. Okay, let's go. So there are some videos coming your way very soon on the Green Turf YouTube channel. I already scheduled a video coming very soon, when I will be sleeping by that time already. Gonna have to sleep, to go to sleep very soon. And enjoy your day and all the good stuff. And what is happening? Let's see if there is any breaking news in the Chelsea community here. Nothing. Edouard Mendy here with the World Cup, the Club World Cup trophy. That was the last trophy that Roman Abramovich touched. Actually, he was on the field and celebrating. That is going to be one of the biggest memories in the Chelsea history. Like, you know, the last trophies, seeing him enjoying with players and all that. So, very, very sad. Very, very sad to lose somebody like Roman Abramovich. But it's part of life. Part of life, my friend. Are you calling again, Mr. Bonfess? Bonfess, or he's gone? So yeah, feel free to call. Feel free to call or join us if you have time, okay? Mr. Piero, one love from Nigeria. Niger, you know? Niger. You know, in the first show, I was talking about the kid from Nigeria. How are you doing today? No, we are making business. It's all business. It's all business.
Dada, why? Why, Dada, why?
This is business.
This is my sweat.
I know, but I did business.
Shut up! Shut up!
This is business.
Hey!
I invested the money.
Stop talking! I will kill you!
Sorry. Sorry, sir.
Hey! Dada, why?
Business.
Oh.
Okay, so that is the business dealing between Roman Abramovich and Chelsea fans. Okay. Vladimir Putin himself is in the house. He's asking, what's your business, man? What's your business? What that even means? Did I say something against you, Mr. Vladimir? This is my club. This is Chelsea Football Club we're talking about here, right? I don't understand your question. What's your business, man? No, I didn't say anything against you, Mr. Putin. But thank you for stopping by, okay? Please stop the war. You took a little bit of time from the battlefield to come to stop to my channel. Nice to see you, but hey, you have to stop, man. Stop it. We don't want war. We want peace. Mr. Putin himself is in the house, everybody. If you have a message to send to President Putin, he's here in the house. So, what else? What the big account or the big people are reporting? Fabrizio Romano, is any breaking news? No, the same. The same that he reported long time ago, 2 hours ago. Manchester City are exploring the market to sign a new midfielders. Frank Kessié had a medical with Barcelona. Dybala is a free agent, people, if you want to buy him. So nothing really. Let's read this guy here, very controversial in the Chelsea community, Mr. Matt Lowe himself. Yeah, nothing new. This is old news here. Sir Martin Broughton, Chelsea bid faces complaint and challenges. Yeah, everybody is gonna face some kind of challenges with their bid. And let us double check some other sources. This was tonight, as part of fan forum meeting, I provided the following statement to the board at Chelsea Football Club for confidentiality. I will not comment on any further discussion. So, this is what he submitted to the board of Chelsea. Dear Mr. Abramovich, Mr. Buck, member of the board at Chelsea Football Club, Mr. Ravich and Mr. Nevo of Rand's Group, member of Her Majesty's government, and all other individuals associated with the sale of Chelsea Football Club. So you can read here everything. He's talking about protecting some groups and all the good stuff, so I don't want to read everything here. You can go and read yourself. All right. All right. Read some comment before I leave, before I go to sleep. Dybala or Dybala is a good replacement for Hazard. Who told you so? There is nobody that can replace Eden Hazard. They don't play the same position. They are completely different kind of players. We have Christian Pulisic, who can do the Hazard role, but he's not Hazard. Somebody who can run with the ball in his feet and make a difference and beat people, take on people and stuff. Dybala is not that kind of player. They are not the same. And there is nobody that can replace Eden Hazard. Those are just narratives, my friends. It has nothing to do. Have you watched him? What position Dybala play? And what position Hazard play? Why Chelsea want to sell? To sell what? Are you living in this planet or what? What kind of question is that? American bidders prohibited. That is fake news. Has nothing to do with the reality. It's fake news prohibited from who? From Abramovich? That is a fake news that was circulating on social media, man. How can he hire an American bank to sell his club and refuse to do business with Americans? Does that make sense to your level? It doesn't make sense. It's fake news. It's narrative. It's just people creating some kind of news to make headlines, to get attention, right? So let's go. Dybala, deadly left foot like ZH, but knows how to finish. How do you come up with those? How do you come up with those theories? How many goals have he scored in the last couple of seasons in Serie A? Tell me. Deadly, deadly. Everybody is okay. And when you make a video about Tammy Abraham, the same people are gonna tell you, oh, it's Serie A, it's in Italy, it's different than the Premier League. But when it comes to a player that you wanna see, oh, he's deadly, he's gonna kill it in the Premier League. How that even works? I made a video earlier on Tammy Abraham talking about his statistic. Oh, this is not the statistic in the Premier League. He did it in the Premier League. Yes, he did it. He is the top scorer for Chelsea Football Club for a couple of seasons without even playing half of the season and without taking penalties. But oh no, it's just not Chelsea level. But when it comes to somebody else, oh, he's deadly. He's going to do it at Chelsea. But he's also from Italy, right? You just criticize Italian league as it doesn't count. But for the guy that you want to see at Chelsea Football Club, oh, bring him. He's going to be the next Hazard. Come on. This is just the narrative, my friend. Narrative. Deadly, deadly. Everybody is deadly. And like people would tell you, Marcos Alonso is a dead ball specialist, free kick specialist. When was the last time he scored a free kick again? 100 years ago. So those are kind of mindset in certain people, like, oh, he got deadly. That's what everybody said when Hakim Ziyech came. He had the end product. He's deadly, but instead of giving him time to walk and develop, you want him to score goals immediately, and then you want somebody else who supposedly got deadly foot or whatever. Those things you have to come and confirm it in the Premier League. Steve is in the house, everybody. Pulisic replace a little bit of Hazard, and we don't need Dybala. Nobody needs Dybala at the moment when you have Gallagher coming with end product. You have even Tino Engren that you can play in Dybala's place and he will do good. Dybala, most of the time he plays as a number 9, sometimes a false 9, sometimes as a number 10, sometimes from the wing and whatever. You don't even know his natural position really where he is. But I'm sick and tired of those deadly people to Chelsea that never score, never killed anybody when they got to Chelsea Football Club. But on paper, they were deadly because of the narrative, right? Ludi, good night, my friend. Yeah, I am going to sleep. As you can tell, my eyes right now are getting tired already. I have to go to sleep very soon. Me too, going to sleep. I still have like 20 minutes left here, people. So send your comment, subscribe to the channel, like, and all the good stuff. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps the channel a lot. You get the promotion of the channel. That is according to me. What did you say before? American bidders are prohibited. Okay. That is according to you. Yeah. That is your opinion. Yeah, I respect your opinion. But it's not true. It's not true. You know, they are not prohibited. Those are fake news that have been on social media for a while now. There are some fake news like, oh, Roman Abramovich landed in Turkey to negotiate the sale of Chelsea Football Club. Come on. Come on. Do Abramovich need to fly his private jet to go to Turkey to meet people? Come on. It doesn't make any sense. And what the hell? He's paying millions and millions of dollars for the Laurenz group to do the job for him. And he's going to take his private jet again and spend money on gas and everything to go to Turkey and negotiate again. Come on. It's just simple common sense. He's there. He doesn't care anymore. Not like he doesn't care, but he already said everything he wanted to say. It's up to you, the Laurenz Bank, to do what he told you to do. He doesn't have to tell you more. You know what I mean? It's done. He's just taking care of other businesses. Okay. Let's go. Steve say like, why all the Chelsea account on Twitter saying no to Ricket and no to curbs? Okay. Ricket family owns the Chicago Cubs. They are very involved in the politics here. They work with the government. Some of them are the governors of some state here in America. Very, very rich family got involved in politics. Their dad is a very old man with an old mentality that said something about Muslim. So, people say because your dad says so, and then you are, you know, so you are in the same pot as your dad, right? That's what people are trying to make it. But anybody can make a hashtag about certain people that they don't like. So nobody is saying no to Saudis. Nobody is saying that, huh? Because we want to see them. Few more questions and we still have like 15 minutes to go, people, before I go crash out somewhere because I am so tired already. It's 12 p.m. here. It's crazy how life works. God is great. Yeah, you remember the songs, the country song, like God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, People are crazy. Remember the song? Yeah. Good morning to you too, Mr. Brian from Zambia. Yeah, hopefully they can come with the winning mentality at Chelsea Football Club. Why not Chelsea? Why not Mr. Steve? People, the link is there for everybody to call, just in case you didn't know. I'm here for the people. You can bring your own topic, and we don't have to talk about Chelsea 24/7. We can also talk about other teams. Alex said that he doesn't like international break. Do you? Yeah, I do like international break now. Now I am liking it since I started doing the YouTube thing, because I always find something to say on international to keep you busy, keep you entertained. So I'm not bored like before when I used to hate international breaks, but now I'm gonna watch and do some watch-alongs with the national teams, so I'm okay. I'm gonna keep you busy. Nothing wrong with that. And especially at this current moment, like we needed this break. We needed, Chelsea Football Club needed to take a break from football, from the club football, and just kind of clear your mind a little bit and come back. It's too much to handle. So it's a perfect timing. The best international break you never had at Chelsea Football Club, because right on time. There are a lot of speculations and stereotype going on social media that if you follow just big account putting titles over there saying certain things, because they know people don't read anymore, right? People don't do research. So any crap that a big account will come with out there, people are gonna take it as a gospel, right? Not just because your brother, he hit somebody or he went to jail, that all the sins become yours because he's your brother. Does that make sense to anybody? And I'm not in favor of Americans' honors, but not for the reasons that people are trying to make. If that makes sense. Somebody did something, he's responsible for that thing, not somebody else just because you are part of the family. That makes sense? Mr. Joseph say, it's true, Chelsea, hopefully we can get a new owner. Free from politics. Listen, you can't take sport from politics. Sport, money, politics, they work together every single day. There's no way you can separate sport and business. On paper, they will say, "Oh no, you don't mix politics and sport." But in reality, that's what we do. You will find president of countries with a FIFA president, with such and such. They work together. Billionaire, they are the same people who are financing elections, right? That is politics. When you give your money to get somebody elected, that is politics, right? So there's no way. The problem is when it's done in certain countries, it's legal, it's good, it's clean money. But when it's done to other countries, it's dirty, it's oil money, it's blood. You see? Double standards. Lukaku is on 12 goals now, all competitions. So yeah, why not? He can have 20 goals altogether. Why not? Why not? If he can play though, because he's mostly on the bench at the moment. So if he can be given a run of games, he is going to score some goals until the end of the season. Can you talk about top four a little bit, because United back in what position? Let's talk about it. Bring back Tammy Abraham. I don't think so. You always tell the truth, man. Okay, so Steve is asking us to talk about something else, which is talk about top four. He's talking about the Premier League, so we are going here to the Premier League. Boom. So you wanted to talk about top four, right? So top four is here. Manchester City first, 29 games played, 70 points. Liverpool second, 29 games played, 69 points. That means if Liverpool manage to beat everybody for the remaining of the season, they are champions. It's not in City's hand anymore, because Liverpool need to play against City. So if they beat City and they beat everybody else, they are champions. It's all in Liverpool's hands. 1 point difference. Wow, what a race. And number 3, we have Chelsea with 28 games. So we have 1 game in hand, 59 points. So which means if we can win, yeah, we still gonna be like way behind. Even if we win the game in hand, we're gonna still be 62, right? 62 points, which is like 8 point difference between us and the first one. So yeah, quite long way to go for Chelsea, unless if God of Football listen to us and Liverpool and City lose like 3 games in order for Chelsea to win the league. So I don't see it happening. Arsenal, 28 games, they are on 54 points. Tottenham Hotspurs, 29 games, 51 points. Man United, 29 games played and 50 freaking points. So what is your question here? Your question is, talk about Man United's chance to finish top 4. Is that what you wanted me to say, to talk about? Can you talk about top 4 a little bit? United back to 6th position. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very difficult for them to get into the top 4. How many games still? 10 games for United? Yeah, it's difficult though. 9 games to go. But you know, miracles can happen, you know that? Miracles can happen, but I don't think it's going to happen this time. So Manchester United's Cristiano Ronaldo need to start learning the Europa League song, you know. There's no the champions anymore. It's gonna be some other songs. I don't know what it's called, but back to Europa League with Cristiano Ronaldo. Can you imagine that? Shoo! In the Europa League. I don't know if there is any team that will buy Cristiano Ronaldo if he wanna leave though, to play the Champions League. No, probably he need to stuck on Thursday. Thursday night. The league literally and top. Mr. Warrior, thank you for stopping by. Ronaldo in the Europa League. Yeah. Yeah, he's learning it at the moment. Learning the champion, not the Champions League in anymore. Okay, so you can tell here some teams still have few games, a couple games or one game in hand. Certain teams already played like 30 games already. So wow, the league is going to the end, people. Can you believe it? The season is almost over. Norwich 20th. This is a guarantee they're going back to the championship. Burnley, for the first time in a long time, they are going to the championship. By the time I am recording this video, of course, anything can change. I think Burnley can still fight to stay, but it's going to be difficult. Watford, so the 3 at the bottom, and Everton 17th, 25 points. They still have like 3 games in hand. Everton, for people who don't understand, they can still get to 15 or 14 position here. Hopefully Lampard can keep them on top there, but I don't see anybody that will blame Frank Lampard when you have Benitez, who sold everybody and he's having like injury crisis and stuff like that. And then Leeds United, Brentford. How the hell Brentford is so low? They started the season all gun blazing. So 15. 14 is Newcastle. I think Newcastle are gonna stay for sure. They are going to stay for sure. Sure. Newcastle are saved, people. They are saved. Brighton, yeah, don't worry about it. Patrick Vieira and Crystal Palace 12th. 11th, Southampton. They are guaranteed to stay for sure. 10th, Leicester City. This is the team that I was afraid of. I thought Leicester were going to challenge for top 4, just the way they did last season, but this season looks like they've been just okay this season. Leicester City. Aston Villa 9th. Wolves 8th. They were fighting for top 4 at some point. Look at them now. Few games, few losses, and you find yourself in the 8th position. West Ham 7th. You can't really blame them because they got the Europa League to play. So many games in Europa League, and they only have like the proper number 9. It's like Mikel Antonio. They didn't really reinforce the team. So 7th, West Ham. 6th, Manchester United. And for Manchester United, if you look at their next games here, right? How many of them they can win? So on Saturday, April 2nd, they're gonna play against Leicester City. A very, very tough game. And then they have to play Everton away. Everton fighting for relegation. It's not going to be an easy game for United. And then they have to wait to play against Norwich City. And Norwich, actually, they're already gone. So this could be an easy win for Man United. And then look at that. It's going to be Liverpool against Man United. Wow. In the first leg, they punished them like 5, right? It was 5... 5-1 or 5-0. I don't know. Tell me. Completely destroyed by Liverpool. So the game is going to be at Anfield. And Liverpool are going to try to close on... They don't want to lose at this current moment. So this game is going to be very, very interesting. Liverpool against Man United. And then they have to play Arsenal, who are in very good form, actually. So the next games for United are not going to be easy for them. But let's wait and see what's going to happen. But it's becoming more and more difficult for them to make it top 4. But you never know. Man United are just Man United, man. Miracle can happen. Mr. Evangelist, good morning, sir. My God bless, Almighty bless you, and thank you so much. Much appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. People, let's get to 75 likes, man. What's going on? You don't want to bless your brother who's been here for a long time. Serving the community, giving you the opportunity. Subscribe. 80% of people in this channel are not subscribed yet. So do the right thing. Go there and subscribe to the channel, my people. Okay, people, as you can tell, I'm getting more and more tired as we go. I think I'm gonna have to call the day at some point if there are not questions. All right, Steve, I think I answered to your question to the best of my ability, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's check on Chelsea Football Club next. Oh no, that is not what I'm looking for. No. Okay, so this is the Almighty Blues, right? This is the Almighty Blues. For the next few games, we're gonna play against the Bees, Bradford at home on Saturday, April 2nd. And then you have Southampton away on Saturday, 9th of April. And on Wednesday, 20th of April, we have Arsenal. So we have some tough games here. No game is easy here for Chelsea, because every team turned to their prime Barcelona when they play against Chelsea Football Club. So it's gonna be tough games, people. I'm telling you right now. Look at the run-off game that City and Liverpool have left. City and Liverpool have left some run-off games. So, as you can tell, my people, Chelsea Football Club, and by that time we'll be switching between the FA Cup, the Champions League, the Premier League. It's gonna be like every 3 days you have another game. Tough period of the season, telling you. So run of game. Somebody is suggesting that we check on the games, run of games for Liverpool and City. So this is Man City. Oh my goodness. So Man City need to play away against Burnley. Easy. And then they have to play against Liverpool. They have to play against each other. This is a must-win game for all of them. Or at least it's going to be a draw. And then Man City got Brighton. They got Watford. So I'm telling you that City got a better, on paper, a better schedule than... And wait. I am lost. I clicked on something that I was not supposed to click on. So that is Man City, right? Yeah, so it looks like City got some better run of games than Liverpool. I don't know if I'm talking a sense here or no sense. I don't know. So for the last few games, Liverpool to play against Watford and then played against City and then Man United and then Everton. Oh my goodness, yeah. City got a better schedule than Liverpool, to be honest, because they have to play Everton, which is a City of Liverpool derby, a big derby, not always an easy game. Lampard is gonna try to win it. So City, oh man, City got a better chance here on paper, of course. On paper, so that's it. That's it, my people. Let me go back to here, like nobody is calling or anything. Alright, people, it's time for me to go to bed, get some sleep, and then tomorrow morning get ready for work and stuff. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I took a nap, so I'm all good. And no more questions. No. Okay, so this is me here. Thank you so much for everybody that shared my link here on social. Everybody that helped this show grow. Thank you so much. 80% of people still not subscribed yet. If you haven't please do so, because you are missing out on a great community. This is the family, man. This is the family. Go on the Green Turf YouTube channel and you're gonna find videos. Another video is coming. Another video is coming back. Coming back from where? Coming up in a few hours from now on the Green Turf YouTube channel. Matt is back. It's finished with his class. And let me plug him the last time before I leave. So this is Matt's channel, people. Go bless our brother here. Let's get him to 100 subs, man. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. let's go bless Mr. Matt. This is his channel here, right? All you have to do is just click, go there, subscribe, watch some of the videos here. Very, very cool YouTube channel, right? Okay, Matt, nice to see you, brother. I'll see you next time when I'm live. Blessing to everybody around the world. Go subscribe to Matt's channel, as you can tell on your screen right now. And yeah, what else? Nothing else. It's time to close the shop and go sleep, right? So listen. This is what Chelsea this is what Chelsea kit can look when we have a new owner and he wants a lot of money. He's gonna get like 1,000 sponsors. Can you imagine if we start wearing this way? Barcelona also are getting sponsors everywhere, so their shirt might look like that. So so you can afford to pay expensive players that you have. Awesome. So that is the way we should look. This guy is talking about the transfer. That, hey, the transfer window is finished now. Which sell update is it is about? The transfer window never finished, okay? It goes 24/7, 12 months in a year. Every single day there are always deals that been planned and talked about and all that. So officially on paper it's closed, but as soon as it's closed, it's open the next day. We start talking about planning the next window. So Mr. Roman is saying, yeah, I'll sell the owner. Okay, got it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, people, good night and good day, or whatever time it is. I will see you when I see you. When I go live again. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'll be live streaming at some point when we have some breaking news about Chelsea takeover and stuff. You will see me. This is Kai Havertz arriving in the German camp to play with German national team. And I think Romelu Lukaku and Trevor Chalobah Romelu Lukaku, and Hakim Ziyech and some other boys are here in the States. They are taking some rest. They are on vacation. This is Trevor Chalobah watching the Knicks. I don't know where he was here watching basketball. And yeah, that's it. That's it from I am gone.